Hi, my name's Mandy and welcome to my YouTube channel Picty Stitch Life Can Be So Creative. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and press the bell, tap the bell below to remind you of when I upload a vlog. Today I'd like to talk to you about colour analysis. First of all, colour analysis. This was a concept first developed by Susan Cahill in the 1940s, an American fashion designer, and later developed further by Vernice Kenter. They both talked about actually the seasons, and as we probably more familiar with, Carol Jackson, who in the 1980s brought out a book called Colour Me Beautiful. The basic concept of Colour Me Beautiful is there's 4 seasons. Well, we know there's 4 seasons, and they get divided into 2 parts. So you've got spring and autumn, summer and winter. Your spring and autumn are for people with warm undertones, and your winter and summer are for people with cool undertones. And what they say is to determine your undertone is to either put a white scarf round your neck to see if that suits you, or an ivory one. Now, if I show you with some paper, if we look at that, white doesn't really do anything for me. But if I get something that's more ivory, say an oyster colour, this is a blouse I made, but I've just put it upside down and drape it round me, that suits me far better, because I have a warm undertone, believe it or not, to my skin. I'm actually an autumn season, because the colours of autumn suit me far better. I have 4 daughters and they're all different seasons. My youngest, I would say, is a spring, my middle daughter is a summer, and my eldest is a winter. So we all cover the spectrum. The unfortunate thing about that is there was didn't give you much scope for hand-me-downs. So anyhow, let's get back to Carol Jackson and the seasons. So I've determined that I'm an autumn because I've got these warm undertones. The other thing is as well is jewellery. Does silver jewellery suit you better or gold? Gold suits me better because of the warm undertones, whereas silver will bring out the cooler undertones on someone who suits more colours from the winter and summer palette. Now, there is a video I found and I'll put a link in below. It is from the 80s, it'll talk about videotapes, and there will be some cheesy music on and a lot of shoulder pads. But she really does explain to me the concept of colour analysis in quite an easy way. So if I can understand it, anyone can, because she goes through the different characteristics that can also help you determine what palette to choose your colours from, and they'll show you the colours as well on as the I was going to say video myself, as the channel plays, it'll show you the different colour, what belongs to the different seasons. One thing that did surprise me is that I used to love the colour navy. I think it's a classic colour, and really navy doesn't suit me according to this channel. It's more of a teal blue, or you're looking more at like an Air Force blue, which, yeah, I can see that. Black is another favourite shade I tended to love to wear, but apparently it was saying black is not a colour for me neither. But I'm not going to limit myself. I mean, I could wear a black jacket, but as long as I got a coral top on underneath, that would suit me far better. So I'm going to show you 2 tops I made. They were both Freya tops by Tilly and the Buttons, and I can show you how the different fabrics, the colour of the fabrics suit me. So one is in a silver colour. Don't ask me, I've known I'm an autumn for a long time. Don't ask me why I bought silver fabric, but I did. I went onto the Fabric Godmother website and she'd done some lovely printed velvet. They were absolutely beautiful. She'd done one in a rust and one in a silver, and I loved them so much I ordered both. So I'm going to show you now both tops, and you can see the difference. Right, so my hair's messed up. So this is the Freya top in the silvery grey velvet. So this is the one with the cowl neck, and as you can see, I mean, I really do love this top. Well, it's actually the dress. It's the dress I made. So this is the silver one, and now I'm going to show you the one with the autumn colour, the rust. Whew. Okay, and this is the Freya top. I think you might have seen me wearing this before, I don't know. I did a vlog with this on. Yes, I did. And this is the one with the autumn colouring, and as you can see, I think this suits me far better. And I know it does, because when I've wore this one, I've had quite a few compliments. So yeah, you can definitely see how colour can bring out your colouring, your own natural colouring far better. So I'll take a photograph of this, and I'm going to try and put them side by side, and you can see the difference. Thank you for... So there we go. So that just shows you the different contrasts of the fabric, and how colour can bring out those undertones of your skin. So the video I've linked down below also talks about body types. I'm not on about your classic pear or apple, or I'm a mixture of both, by the way. But it talks about sporty and looking at your lifestyle. So I knew straight away I'm what is called a romantic, although I'm not a very romantic person. But I like frills. I do. And I'm quite a curvaceous person. So then the romantic type suits me, and I knew that as well, because the way when they were talking, I was thinking, gosh, that is so me. I like to have unusual necks. I like frills, not too much, but I like softer lines. Whereas some people tend to like more sporty. I look ridiculous and sporty, must say. There was another type, if I remember, called the classic, which was a suit. Although I like a suit, I'm the type who had a peplum on. Again, earing back to the romantic. So it is worth having a watch of that YouTube channel. And like I say, if you can get past, you know, the 80s the cheesy music, and you know, it is a flashback to the 80s, but it will give you some real good ideas. And she also talks about colour of hair, eyes, to help you determine what colour you are. And she also shows you the colour of the different palettes of the different seasons, because not everyone's going to be autumn. So it'll give you more of an idea. So I think winter, say like if you look at pinks, a salmon pink will suit an autumn, whereas a cerise pink will suit a winter. So there we go. That's colour analysis. So if you have a look at that video, yeah, it'll give you some really good ideas. And it's a bit of food for thought before we buy, you know, go and purchase fabric. Because, you know, looking at the colours, will that colour suit us? Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed this quick vlog, and I'll see you next week.